Kanye West is one of the most popular rappers in the current day and age. His recent album, Donda, got more than 357 million streams, a weekly record for the year. In addition, Def Jam revealed that the album has reached #1 in 11 countries and had more than 775 million streams around the world. However, his life is full of struggles, controversies, and gossip. So today, we will tell you all about the exciting life of Kanye West. Early life and career. Kanye Omari West was born on June 8, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia. Later on, he relocated to Chicago. After living in Chicago, West attended Polaris School for Individual Education in suburban Oak Lawn, Illinois. He was raised in a middle-class household, and at the age of 10, West moved with his mother to China, where she was teaching at Nanjing University. According to West, he was an above-average student and usually received A's and B's. Kanye West, whom we all know today, actually began writing poetry when he was just 5 years old. Most kids are busy eating sand, and he was writing bars. Impressive. West began rapping in 3rd grade and writing musical compositions in 7th grade, which he subsequently sold to other musicians. At age 13, West wrote a rap song called Green Eggs and Ham and persuaded his mother to pay for time in a recording studio, despite discovering that it was a little basement studio where a microphone hung from the ceiling by a wire clothes hanger. He eventually met producer DJ No ID, with whom he instantly developed a strong bond. No ID quickly became West's mentor, and it was from him that West learned how to sample and create beats. After receiving his first sampler at age of 15, West learned how to sample and mix even more. After high school, West attended the American Academy of Art, but later dropped out because he wasn't able to focus on his music. He would then go on to become mainstream in the late 90s and early 2000s. Family. Kanye West had a special relationship with his mother. He has talked about her a lot, and in his recent album Donda was even named after her. But we'll come back to that in a little while. Let's discuss his father first. His father, Ray West, is a former Black Panther and was one of the first black photojournalists at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Ray later became a Christian counselor, and in 2006 opened the Goodwater store and cafe. However, his parents got divorced when he was just 3 years old. After the divorce, West moved in with his mother, Dr. Donda West. She was a professor of English at Clark Atlanta University. Later on, went also to China alongside his mother. West's mother also supported him through his early days. She even paid for his first studio recording. However, when West dropped out of college, it displeased his mother. She said, "It was drummed into my head that college is the ticket to a good life, but some career goals don't require college." For Kanye to make an album called College Dropout, it was more about having the guts to embrace who you are, rather than following the path society has carved out for you. Nonetheless, West shared a close and special bond with his mother. Unfortunately, Donda West died on November 10, 2007 at the age of 58. The rapper's mother died of coronary artery disease and several post-operative complications from or a result of liposuction and mammoplasty. On November 22nd, West performed his first concert since the funeral at the O2 in London. On all other dates of his Glow in the Dark tour, he dedicated a performance of Hey Mama, as well as a cover of Journey's Don't Stop Believin' to his mother. Following that, California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger signed the Donda West Law, which requires individuals to get medical approval through a physical examination before receiving elective cosmetic surgery. West opened a content company by the name of Donda. He even renamed his charity foundation to the Dr. Donda West Foundation. Personal life and scandals. Kanye West's relationship/marriage with Kim Kardashian was very well known before they split. Apart from his relationship with Kim, the rapper has had many notable relationships in the past. In 2002, West began his romance with designer Alexis Pfeiffer. From 2002 through 2008, the couple dated on and off. His romance with Pfeiffer came to an end as he dealt with the grief of his mother's death, and the duo called off their engagement in 2008 after 18 months. From 2008, West dated model Amber Rose. The couple rapidly became serious, but they split up in 2010. Looking back on her relationship with West 10 years later, Rose claims that Kanye has picked on her since the breakup. In a podcast, Rose said, "I don't soak up anything from him. Me and him are two very different people. I don't know if he says things to make his wife more comfortable, but to slut shame me and say you needed 30 showers? Like, bro, "You took me around the world. Since when do you need 30 showers?" She added. It appears as if the couple ended things on a bitter note. Rose has complained about Kanye on multiple instances. She said that he bullied her for many years after their breakup. She even called Kanye a narcissist during an interview. West also began dating his longtime friend, reality star Kim Kardashian, in April 2012. However, Kim was still married to Kris Humphries when she started dating the famous rapper. She eventually split up with him after 72 days of being married. Her divorce was finalized in June 2013. The two were engaged in October 2013 and married on May 24, 2014 at the Fort of Belvedere in Florence. West took issue with the fact that their private ceremony was widely covered by the media. North, Nori West, St. West, Chicago West, and Psalm West are their 4 children. After working through a rocky year in 2020, Kardashian and West sparked gossip that they were heading for a split. A source confirmed that they had been living separately. The rumors and gossip surrounding their marriage eventually came true, and Kardashian filed for divorce with West in February 2021. During a June 2021 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she discussed what led to their breakup. "He should have a wife that supports his every move and travels with him and does everything. And I can't. I feel like a fucking failure. It's my 3rd fucking marriage. And yeah, I feel like a fucking loser. But I can't even think about that. I want to be happy," she said. West was then said to be dating model Irina Shayk, who appeared in his 2010 music video for Power. In June 2021, he and Shayk were pictured together in France following his divorce from Kardashian. They've been quietly seeing each other for a couple of months, a source said, adding that he's always thought she was beautiful and that they're both looking forward to seeing where this goes. Unfortunately, they broke up in August 2021. Controversies. Throughout his career, West has been a controversial and outspoken figure who has drawn both criticism and admiration from a wide range of sources, including the mainstream media, other artists and entertainers, and 2 US presidents. He's probably the most controversial rapper in the hip-hop scene. Various human rights organizations slammed West in September 2013 for performing at the wedding of authoritarian President Nursultan Nazarbayev's grandson in Kazakhstan, which has one of the worst human rights records in the world. West is said to have been paid $3 million for his performance. West also came under fire for showing support to Bill Cosby in a tweet. He wrote that he's innocent despite over 50 women making allegations of sexual assault directed at Cosby. In May 2018, West caused controversy when he said, "When you hear about slavery for 400 years, for 400 years, that sounds like a choice."
About slavery for 400 years? For 400 years? That sounds like a choice.
You were there for 400 years, and it's all of y'all. It's like we're mentally imprisoned. West responded to the controversy on Twitter stating, "Of course I know that slaves did not get shackled and put on a boat by free will. My point is for us to have stayed in that position even though the numbers were on our side means that we were mentally enslaved. And the reason why I brought up the 400 years point is that we can't be mentally imprisoned for another 400 years. We need free thought now." Even the statement was an example of free thought. It was just an idea. Once again, I'm being attacked for presenting new ideas. He apologized for his remarks later on. Furthermore, in an awards show, West has criticized them on multiple instances. West stormed out of the 2004 American Music Awards after losing Best New Artist to Gretchen Wilson, a country singer. West commented on the incident saying, "I felt like I was definitely robbed." When West Touch the Sky failed to win Best Video at the MTV Europe Music Awards on November 2nd, 2006, he stormed the stage as the award for We Are Your Friends was being handed to Justice and Simeon, claiming that he should have won instead. This was not the only time Kanye had interrupted an award-giving ceremony on stage. While Taylor Swift was accepting her award for Best Female Video for You Belong With Me at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, West went on stage and grabbed the microphone to declare that Beyoncé's video for Single Ladies, which was nominated for the same award, was one of the best videos of all time. For his behavior, he was later excluded from the rest of the show. When Beyoncé won the award for the Best Video of the Year for Single Ladies, however, she invited Swift to the stage so she could conclude her acceptance speech, which was interrupted by Kanye. Such a sweet gesture by Beyoncé. Unfortunately, that was not the last of Kanye's impulsive award show behavior. West stepped on the stage during Beck's acceptance speech for Album of the Year at the 57th Annual Grammy Awards on February 8, 2015, and then walked off stage, leading the audience to believe he was joking. West claimed in an interview after the awards presentation that he was not joking and that Beck needs to respect artistry. He should have been given the award to Beyoncé. Damn, This guy is definitely obsessed with Beyonce. The rapper indicated in August 2015 that he would run for president in 2020. People were looking forward to hearing his presidential speeches and potentially seeing Kim Kardashian as the First Lady of the United States. The singer made numerous bizarre speeches at a gathering in Charleston, South Carolina, designed to officially launch his campaign, including one in which he claimed that 19th century abolitionist Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go to work for other white people. The rapper disclosed that he had bipolar disorder, and his wife, Kim Kardashian West, posted on social media amid his run asking for compassion and empathy for West, whose words sometimes do not align with his intentions. The 43-year-old rapper conceded that he collected just 60,000 votes out of an estimated total of 160 million in the elections of 2020. So this was our video today about Kanye West's life and the scandals he's been involved in. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.